Could you please repeat the word?
Apprenticeship.
Apprenticeship. APPRENTICESHIP.
Correct. Querulous.
Could you please repeat the word?
Querulous.
QUELLOUS.
Incorrect. Incongruity.
Could you please repeat the word?
Incongruity.
Incongruity. INCONCRUELTY.
Incorrect. Sommelier.
Could you please repeat the word?
Sommelier.
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 SOMELIA.
Incorrect. Sacrilegious.
Sacrilegious. SACRILIGOUS.
Incorrect. Sovereignty.
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 SOVEREIGHNTY.
Incorrect. Thank you. Limes Mennonite School. Your first word is Azerbaijan.
AZERBAIJAN.
Correct. Geostationary.
Geostationary. GEOSTATIONARY.
Correct. Beleaguer.
Can you repeat the word?
Beleaguer.
Belega. BELEGA.
Incorrect. Interplanetary.
Interplanetary. INTERPLANETARY.
Correct. Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. CRIPASCULAR.
Incorrect. Armageddon.
ARMAGEDON.
Incorrect. Pneumatology.
Pneumatology. PNEUMATALOGY.
Incorrect. St. Andrew's RC School. Your first word is acluophobia.
Could you please repeat the word?
Acluophobia.
ACHNOPHOBIA.
Incorrect. Miscellaneous.
MISSALENEUS.
Incorrect. Accelerometer.
ACCELEROMETA.
Incorrect. Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Incorrect. Asthenosphere.
Asthenosphere.
Correct. Televangelism. Televangelism.
Televangism.
Incorrect. Extraterrestrial. Oh, sorry. Your time is up. Okay. St. George's Anglican Senior. Your first word is papyrophobia.
Papyrophobia. Papyrophobia.
Correct. Calisthenics.
Calisthenics. Calisthenics.
Incorrect. Planetesimal.
Planetesimal. Planetisimal.
Incorrect. Paraphernalia.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia. Paraphoneila.
Incorrect. Bacchanalia.
Bacchanalia. Bacchanalia.
Correct. Time? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay, sorry, I'll give you a new word, okay? Cardiomyopathy.
Cardiomyography. Cardiomyogry.
Incorrect. Hibernaculum.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Hibernaculum.
Hibernaculum. Hybernaculum.
Incorrect. Okay? Okay. So, let me...
Calisthenics was pronounced incorrectly, so just tell them.
Okay. We have one more word for you.
Just explain why.
Okay. For the audience's benefit, calisthenics was pronounced incorrectly, so we're giving him one more word. Which one? What did I have a word on the list? Okay, so your last word is onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Correct. Users.
So we call Swami already.
Mhm.
So we call Joseph Honorable.
Okay, just bear with us 1 minute. We'll proceed shortly.
I don't know if we call any croquet. I don't think so. This was used in the. This was used in the semis.
The city was called.
The city was.
What we fight called. What we fight called.
Phileas. Did you call Phileas? Chrysalis, sorry. We didn't call Chrysalis. Public Chrysalis. Simeon. Then just come here and start with Erie. You could just tell them that we're exhausted the word.
Okay, guys, just to give you some concept of what's going on, we have such brilliant students here that we have in this tie break. They're going through so much words that we're just making sure we dot all our I's, cross all our T's before we continue, okay? That's all the small break was. We thank you for your patience. All right, so we are going to continue with our last two persons in the tie break, and they are St. Matthew's RC. We're going to start with you. Your first word is Hanukkah.
Can you please repeat the word?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
Correct. Centennial.
Septimial.
Incorrect. Bicentenary.
Bicentenary. Bicentenary.
Correct. Calling.
Can you please repeat the word?
Calling.
Collin. Collin.
Incorrect. Amphibian.
Amphibian. Amphibian.
Aquatic.
Aquatic. AQU.
Correct. Go ahead.
Aquatic. AQUATIC.
Correct. Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. CRYCALLIS.
Incorrect. Eerie. All the time has been exhausted. And our final participant in the tiebreak is St. Peter's Catholic School. Okay, your first word is Simeon.
Can you please repeat the word?
Simeon.
CYMIAN.
Incorrect. Accipiter.
Accipiter. ACCIPITER.
Correct. Cops.
COPS. COPS.
Incorrect. Ecotone.
Can you please repeat the word?
Ecotone.
Ecotone. ECOTONE.
Correct. Pelagic.
Pelagic. PELAGIC.
Correct. Rookery.
Rookery. ROOKERY.
Correct. Odonata.
Odolata. ODOLATTER.
Incorrect. Lichen.
Lichen. LIECHEN.
Incorrect. Contextual.
Contextual. CONTEXUAL.
Incorrect. Evocative.
Evocative. EVOCITIVE.
Incorrect. Connotation.
Connotation. CONTATION.
Incorrect.
Okay, this is getting extremely exciting at this point. So we have another tiebreaker. And this tiebreaker is between St. Matthew's RC School and St. Peter's Catholic School. And this tiebreaker is for third place. All right, so everyone else, they did not get as many words as the last two participants, so they are automatically out of the competition, and so now the tiebreaker for third place is between St. Matthew's RFC School and St. Peter's Catholic School. So we have, can you just give us a few moments, please, to get the words together?
Welcome to the highly anticipated second season of Caribbean Medical TV, the first and only medical TV series that showcases the Caribbean and the emerging issues on all health and wellness forums in our region. Like season 1, the voices of our very own citizens, our local and regional doctors and medical experts forged the basis of the show. This season, we take the first groundbreaking original show even further. This series aims to empower our people with knowledge, from ways of detecting to ways of healing ourselves, protecting citizens with chronic diseases from COVID-19, while showing how they can manage their conditions effectively and safely receive needed health care while preserving what constitutes the very core of our Caribbean culture, its predilection for flavor, spirit, and rhythm. This is truly a holistic wellness agenda for our Caribbean people.
Records at the traffic department shows that a total of 1,447 accidents were reported for the year 2012, which includes 3 road fatalities. 2,946 accidents were reported for the year 2022, which includes 8 road fatalities. This is a significant increase of 104%. This is alarming. When a family tragically loses a loved one, does it matter whether by means of a gun or a motor vehicle? To avoid accidents, drivers and pedestrians alike must exercise extreme caution when using the road.
This is a message from the Ministry of Health. If you or a family member suspect that you may have contracted COVID-19 and are displaying symptoms, please immediately self-isolate at home. This means that you must also avoid all contact with other members of your household. Do not visit hospitals or health centers, as this creates the potential for further spread of the virus, and it puts additional persons at risk when you come into contact with them. Your best course of action is to call the COVID-19 hotline at 458-4787 or 538-4787, or contact your nearest health center or medical station. Once your information has been received, health officials will come to you. Help prevent the spread of COVID-19. This has been a message from the Ministry of Health.
Join us on Caribbean Medical TV as we discuss a topic close to the heart of our Caribbean people and hear the experiences from the leading experts in the region about heart disease, the major contributing factors, what to look for, and why we are seeing heart attacks in younger men and women. Be viewing Caribbean Medical TV right here on this station.
RC School.
That's to make sure that you get a 4. So, it's not. They have 4 and 4, but they each got words that were already called in the competition.
Okay.
So they each get another word
Mm-hmm.
to make sure they actually get the word. If they don't get it right, then it's really. Between who?
So it So for St. Matthew's and St. Peter's, both of you will be given. Okay.
No, they want us to replace the word.
Mm-hmm.
So they want us to replace the words and then run the type. I don't know, but I just think.
Okay, so this is the point of discussion here. We are replacing 2 words from those called in the tie-break session because they were called earlier in the regular run of the spelling bee. So that is what is going on at this time. So we apologize for the delay. So we are going to be doing that with only St. Matthew's RC and St. Peter's Catholic School. All right? So your word is sessionary.
Sessionary. CESSIONARY.
Correct. Thank you. Right, and St. Peter's Catholic School. Your word is recusation.
Recusation. RECUSATION.
Correct.
Just for fear. To come off, yeah.
Okay, so I would like to thank the participants who did not make it through. So as I call your name, just come to the front and take a bow and get back to your seat in the audience. So we have Berean Christian Academy, Calise Government School, Grace Lutheran School, Limes Mennonite, St. Andrew's RC School, St. George's Anglican Senior School. Thank you, participants. You did exceedingly well. So thank you very much. Let's give them another round of applause. All right, so we are going to do the tiebreaker for third place, and then we'll have to do a tiebreaker for first and second place, but we will go with third place first. Not tiebreaker, but a round for first and second place.
Okay, so we soon end. Okay, we are doing the tiebreaker for third place. Audience, a reminder to please be quiet so that our participants can hear the words and that we can hear them as well. Okay, so we'll start with St. Matthews.
90 seconds.
So you will have, as in the tiebreaker, 90 seconds. Okay? Bahrain.
Bahrain. Bahrain.
Correct. Cyprus.
Cyprus. Cyprus.
Correct. Eritrea.
Eritrea. Eritrea.
Correct. Amortization.
Can you please repeat the word?
Amortization.
Amortization. Amortization.
Incorrect. Libertist.
Libertist. Libertist.
Incorrect. Synchronism.
Synchronism. Synchronism.
Correct. Fungible.
Fungible. Fungible.
Infringement.
Infringement. Infringement.
Correct. And correct before. Oust.
Oust. Oust.
Correct. Mercantilism.
Can you please repeat the word?
Mercantilism.
Mercantilism. Mercantilism.
Correct. Thank you. And we're going on to St. Peter's Catholic. Cacophony? Yes, that's right. Your first word is appropriation.
Appropriation. Appropriation.
Correct. Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. Hierarchy.
Correct. Xenophobia.
Xenophobia. Xenophobia.
Correct. Egalitarian.
Egalitarian. Egalitarian.
Correct. Unassimilated.
Unassimilated. Unasimulatedd.
Incorrect. Nepalese.
Nepalese. Nepalese.
Correct. Qatari.
Qatari. Qatari.
Correct. Bourgeois.
Can you please?
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois.
Correct. Siboney.
Ciboney. Ciboney.
Correct. Plantocracy.
Plantocracy. Plantocracy.
Correct. Homogeneity.
Can you please repeat the word?
Homogeneity.
Homogeneity.
Incorrect.
So, this was really exciting and really close. 8 and 9. That was close. So, the person who won this round, or the school, for third place is St. Peter's Catholic School. Thank you very much to St. Matthew's. You did excellent. So thank you. Take a bow. Let us give her a... Yes. You did very, very well. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next. We're going to move on to the next round for first and second place.
Okay, so we'll begin at the beginning with Alpha Junior School. Is there anything on the back now? Okay, we're back to you having 30 seconds. Yeah? As in a normal course. I don't know that.
So remember the rules. You start within the first 10 seconds. Then you have up to 20 seconds to repeat the word twice. And then you have up to 30 seconds in total to spell the word. Okay? And remember to repeat the word. And start after the moderator says begin. Okay?
Okay, your first word comes from the category Flora and Fauna. Your word is Lepidoptera. The Lepidoptera is an order of insects that includes moths and butterflies. Lepidoptera. Begin.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Lepidoptera.
Leapidoptera.
Incorrect.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Your time is up.
You can't restart.
Beacon Junior.
Yeah.
No, you can't. This one.
Is you good as really should have word hard? No. Monopause isn't a hard word like that.
Okay, so your word.
No, this word not. What's this?
Your word comes from the category Emotions and Personal Traits. Your word is obstreperous. Obstreperous refers to noisy, clamorous, or boisterous behavior. Obstreperous. Begin.
Obstreperous. OPSTREPERAS.
Incorrect.
Obstreperous. OPPSTREPERAS.
Incorrect. The word go ahead.
Obstreperous.
Obstreperous.
Okay, we'll just continue.
Okay, so we'll go that another round with both participants. The word obstreperous is spelled OBSTREPEROUS. Obstreperous.
So we have eccentricity, heliopause. So we have
Okay, so we're going to start back with Alpha Junior School. Which one again? Okay. Your word comes from the category astrology and astronomy. Your word is eccentricity. Eccentricity defines the shape of an object's orbit. Eccentricity. Begin.
Eccentricity. EXANTRICITY.
Incorrect.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Eccentricity.
Eccentricity. EXCENTRICITY.
Incorrect. Eccentricity is spelled ECCENTRICITY. Beacon Junior. Your word also comes from the category astrology and astronomy. Your word is heliopause. She wondered if he would also be smart enough to spot the hole in that proof, and one she slipped through soon after the ship passed the heliopause. Heliopause. Begin.
Heliopause. HELIOPAUSE.
Correct.
Welcome to the highly anticipated second season of Caribbean Medical TV, the first and only medical TV series that showcases the Caribbean and the emerging issues on all health and wellness forums in our region. Like season 1, the voices of our very own citizens, our local and regional doctors and medical experts forged the basis of the show. This season, we take the first groundbreaking original show even further. This series aims to empower our people with knowledge from ways of detecting to...
We have a query. I don't want to use the word dispute because it's not. So the word, one of the words, eccentricity, there seemed to have been an issue with the pronunciation of the word, so okay, so we're going to ask it to be replayed. Hold on, play it again.
Eccentricity. Eccentricity.
Okay, so hold on. We're gonna confer, and then we're gonna make a final decision. Okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to a final decision. We are leaving the results as they are. So, I'm just going to call from the bottom. In third place, we have St. Peter's. In second place, we have Alpha Junior School. You did well, okay? And in first place, we have Beacon Junior School. MC?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a winner and we have our top three. Once again, can you put your hands together for our top three? And also, let's get another lusty round of applause for all the participants here today in the semifinals and the finals. You guys did well. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving swiftly along. I would now like to invite to the podium, ladies. Guys, let's give them another round of applause, please. At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite to give us some brief remarks the representative from the Ministry of Education, Miss Angela Finlay.
President and other members of Rotaract Club of Grenada, principals, teachers, parents, other well-wishers, members of the media, students, and more specifically to esteemed participants in this 32nd annual Rotaract Spelling Bee competition. A very good afternoon to you all. Today I stand instead of Senator Honorable David Andrew in his capacity as Minister with responsibility for education. He expresses his regret that he cannot be here with us today. Accordingly, it is my pleasure on his behalf to bring you greetings from the Education Division of the Ministry of Education, Youth, Sport and Culture. Once alerted of this assignment, I began to ponder the genesis of Spelling Bee. I mused on the fact that informal Spelling Bee challenges was a village pastime that I also participated in as a child with much enthusiasm. Hence, I decided to delve a bit into its origin. According to information on the website of West London College and other credible sources, the concept of young people competing to spell words goes back to at least 1808. But it is likely that there were informal competitions long before then. The B in Spelling Bee is likely derived from the Old English word ben or benny, which at various times meant prayer, favor, or help given by a neighbor. Help given by neighbors. Whilst many expound on the value of spelling bee as an aid to students' development in the area of language arts, information obtained from further research also attests to benefits of spelling bee that extend beyond language. Since children are required to spell words while on stage, they also develop self-confidence, communication, and public speaking skills, and the ability to thrive under pressure. Hence, on behalf of the Division of Education, I extend profound gratitude to the Rotaract Club of Grenada for being thus a good neighbor, for its unwavering commitment to hosting an annual spelling bee competition for over 30 years. This transformative activity has provided hundreds of students at the primary school level throughout Grenada with this wonderful medium for their enhancement. The only break in the hosting of this competition that has been noted obtained during the height of the COVID pandemic. So please join with me in giving the Rotaract Club of Grenada a lusty round of applause. A special thanks is also extended to the Communal Cooperative Credit Union Limited, CCCU, for its partnership in this year's event. Such a step must be lauded in the context of the old adage, it takes a village to raise a child. For the schools that were registered and manifested participation at the different stages of this competition, I tip my hat, which I forgot, to the principals, teachers, and the participating students and their parents and guardians. Thank you all for seizing the opportunity to be involved. There could be no success without you. Congratulations to Beacon Junior School, the winner of this year's competition, and to others who will be receiving special awards today. So we think of the Alpha Junior School and also the St. Peter's Catholic School. You really did perform an awesome feat today. Thanks to everyone present here today. The Ministry of Education, Youth, Sports and Culture is counting on you for your support as we seek to fulfill our educational mandate. Long live the annual Rotaract Spelling Bee. May the true impact of this event be made manifest in the quality lives of young men and women, the future leaders of our dear land. As I close, I want you to turn to the person next to you and to say to them that the success of this nation depends on you. And I want you to join in a little spelling too. So together with me, I want you to spell the word success and then place that emphasis on the U. So let's go. 2, 3, S-U-C-C-E-S-S. Success.
Thank you so much, Ms. Finley, for those words. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, we want to move on to our prize-giving ceremony. As you can see, our table right here filled with all the lovely prizes that our participants will take home today. And at this point in time, I want to invite Rotaract Makalani Manwaring to facilitate and coordinate this prize-giving aspect of today's proceedings. Mr. Manwaring.
Thank you very much, Mr. MC. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into that, I just want to say a couple things. This is truly a full circle moment for myself. having taken part in this spelling bee exactly 20 years ago. Right, I'm old, isn't it? It's from a different perspective, being able to see these brilliant minds go through this process. It was awe-inspiring, because let it be said, from the audience perspective and our viewers live, this is not easy. Going through preliminaries and semifinals under something of a gauntlet, it is not easy. And for them to go through that, it should be commended. So I really want to say, because I know that some of the participants in the preliminaries who unfortunately did not make it here, they may be viewing, and I just want to let you know that your efforts are recognized, and we thank you for taking part. I just want to verbalize that before we go on. So could we just have a round of applause for everybody that took part in this competition. So before we actually, acknowledge and honor the participants, I do have a bit of excitement that I want to inject into the members of the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you did not misplace your chit. Yes? At this time, I would like to ask a member from the sponsorship team. He has in his hand an envelope containing all of the torn chips. So at this stage, we will be doing door prizes. I would also like to ask the incoming president for the next Rotaract year, Mr. Jimmy Scott, to present these vouchers, please. Mr. Scott, oh. Okay. So, okay. Yeah. So today we have 3 door prizes of a similar value. So first, we are going to start with a $200 voucher redeemable at the IGA Real Value Supermarket. Mr. Moraine, if you will. Let it be said that this envelope was sealed, and I have, I'm sorry? Oh, fair enough. All right, transparency. Okay. Oh, we're doing this? Okay, sure. All right. Certainly. It's supposed to be exciting, isn't it? All right, so we will go with you, sir. One chit? That's fair. One chit. C-H-I-T, please, if you would. Thank you very much, sir. Number 140, 140. Lovely, thank you. Please step up. Oh, come. No. Yes, and what is your name, ma'am? So Miss Rihanna Antoine is the winner of a $200 voucher redeemable at IGA Real Value. I would also like to ask for Mr. Moraine to come assist me as well. Yeah. Thank you very much. No, ladies and gentlemen, I did not put back the number into the envelope. It is here in my hand. So I'm going to leave it up to you. I'm going to make this quick as we... Ma'am, if you will. Huh, interesting. Number 142. I promise you. Wow, wow, wow. Ma'am, are you able to proceed to the stage? What's your name, ma'am?
Judith Amiri. Judith Amiri.
Judith Amiri is the lovely winner of a $200 gift voucher redeemable at the computer store. Please proceed to the stage. Thank you. All right. So we're saving. Okay. We are saving what I would call the best for last, but that is subject to opinion. We have a voucher redeemable at Nirvana for a full body massage. Could you look at the camera when you shake the envelope so we're fully transparent? Perfect. All right, so on that note, Mrs. Walker, if you would please. Is it 143? Okay, good. Ladies and gentlemen, number 021. 21. 21. No permutations or combinations. 21. 21. Congratulations, ma'am. And what is your name?
Janelle Alexis.
All right, Miss Alexis, congratulations. Please proceed to the stage to receive your prize. Thank you very much, Miss Alexis. Now, on the next item, we will be presenting participants who participated at all stages. And at this time, I would like to ask President Vondi Saris to come to the stage to present. Now, at this time, you would have recalled that we asked for these persons to check in with registration. So out of the 36 participants who did not make it to this round, we only have 3 in attendance. So we will present to them, and we will ensure that the tokens are sent to the respective schools accordingly. So. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Josiah Adonis to come to the stage. Please give him a round of applause. I apologize. Please give her a round of applause. Okay, next we have Mr. Judah John. And finally, DeAndre George. Should have been closer. At this time, we would like to thank President Cyrus. We now move on to the semi-finalists, and we would like to ask Miss Angela Finley to please come to the stage to present those awards. So firstly, we have So firstly, we have Mr. Darren Amede. Well done, well done. Thank you. Now we have Kareem Jr. Patrice. Next, we have Larissa Batiste. Miss Batiste, is Miss Batiste in attendance? Okay, we will ensure that that is sent to her promptly. Next, we have Libby Mark. Next, Monique Mapson. Naya Joseph. Miss Naya Joseph. Nikayla Hankey. Teresa Fraser. Teresa Fraser. Tejan Ando. And finally, Zadie Clouden. Thank you very much, Ms. Andel. Ms. Finley, apologies. Apologies. Forgive me. Are we missing somebody? Okay. At this time, I would like to ask the 10 finalists to please gather by the judges' table just to streamline the process. Could the top 10 finalists please gather here? All right, so first we have Jafari Morin. He's a okay, apologies. Apologies for the mix-up. Mr. Morin is one of our semi-finalists. Okay, so we'd like to ask Ms. Anders if you, Ms. Finley, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Put it on the Put it on
All right. Mr. Morin, I would like to apologize for that mix-up. Please accept our token. Thank you very much for your efforts. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you again, Miss Finley. Here we go.
That's a
Okay, all right. So this will be rectified. This is not a problem, right?
The semi-finals that is missing is Kid on the Pantry, Bonnet Government School, Village.
Okay. Okay. So at this time, I would like to invite Mr. Phil Antoine to the stage to present the subsequent awards. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a mix-up with the semi-finalists, and we do apologize for that. Where's the next prize? Where's the next book? We have a next book prize?
book prize?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have any styles.
We would like to invite Miss Kedani Panchu to the stage. Yeah. No, she is in fact a semi-finalist, but I thought it best not to ask Miss Finley to the stage again. So, here you go. Thank you.
I'll get it afterwards.
Now, for our top 10 semi-finalists, inclusive of what the semi-finalists would have just received, they are all receiving uniform vouchers redeemable at School Zone, as well as book vouchers redeemable at the Standard Bookshop. stage again. So, here you go. Thank you.
We'll get afterwards.
Now, for our top 10 semifinalists, inclusive of what the semifinalists would have just received, they are all receiving uniform vouchers redeemable at School Zone, as well as book vouchers redeemable at the Standard Bookshop. Ms. Mapson, we would like to ask you to come and receive your finalists' reward. So Ms. Mapson would have received hers already, so yes. We'd also like to ask Mr. Clouden to please come and accept his finalist's token. Next, we have Miss Zara Stephen. Now, I want to make sure I have this right. Thank you very much. Miss Kaylee Chow. Thank you, Ms. Chow, and thank you very much, Mr. Antoine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving on to the top 3 schools. And at this time, I'd like to ask Ms. Petra Fraser to present these prestigious awards. Please give her a round of applause. So, for the 3rd place student, they will be receiving a piggy savings account from the Communal Cooperative Credit Union valued at $1,000, 1 Samsung Galaxy tablet, of course, your 3rd place trophy, and a cash reward of $100. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to Miss Maya Ramdeen. The 3rd place school also will receive a check of $1,000. So we'd like to ask a representative from the school to please come to the stage to receive that award. Go get the... Now, in 2nd place, the recipient will receive a similar piggy bank savings account valued at $1,000, a Microsoft Surface tablet, of course, the 2nd place trophy, and a cash award of $250. Please come to the stage, Zara Stephen. Well done, well done. Now, the second place school also receives a check of $1,500. So can a representative from the school please come to the stage? All right, now last but certainly not least, the first place recipient will receive the similar account, a Lenovo laptop. Gasp, you should. Gasp, you should. Of course, that lovely first place trophy for their own and a cash prize of $500. Give a big round of applause to Miss Kaylee Chow. Come on, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. We can do better than that. Now, the first place school also receives a prize of $2,000. So can a representative please come to the stage? Now, we are not quite done because I'm not too sure if many of you know this, but a lot that goes into this is not only hours for the student, but it's also hours for the teacher who is coaching them. So we do have a separate prize for the lead teacher of the first place winner. That is a spa day pass for one at the True Blue Bay Resort. And we'd like to ask Miss Frances Charles to come on stage. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the award giving ceremony. So we'd like to thank you for your time, and I'll have the MC, Mr. Romain, come back. But once again, let us please give a round of applause for everyone that took part today.
Lovely. Thank you, Mr. Manwaring. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I announce that we are almost to the end of today's proceedings. But before I invite Ms. Cherise Noel to give us the vote of thanks, I would just like to extend my gratitude to all of you for being here today, for showing out and supporting the students in this venture here today. We know that it's not an easy task to take the stage and to be in front of an audience, right? So I want you to give yourselves a lusty round of applause for coming out today. So ladies and gentlemen, permit me to invite to the stage Rotaractor Cherise Noel to give us the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Henry Ward Beecher. As members of the Rotaract Club of Grenada and the management team of the Communal Cooperative Credit Union, our souls are filled with an immense feeling of gratitude towards the several sponsors, service providers, and key stakeholders who came together to make the 32nd Annual Rotaract Club of Grenada and the Communal Cooperative Credit Union Limited Spelling Bee a resounding success. It has been a few years since we last had this competition, and your willingness to support the reintroduction of the nation's premier spelling bee competition is well appreciated. While it may not be possible to name and thank every contributor to this competition, I wish to mention the following persons who aided in the competition's success. To our title sponsor, the Communal Cooperative Credit Union Limited, we thank you for your generous sponsorship of this event. At the Rotaract Club of Grenada, none of our initiatives are possible without the financial support of corporate Grenada, and your institution showed that it was equal to the task when it became our title sponsor for this year's competition. We look forward to continuing the good work with you by our side. To the Ministry of Education, no competition among schools in Grenada is possible without your approval, and we thank you for allowing us to put on this year's event, as well as for your assistance in disseminating materials to the schools. To the participating schools, we can be the best planners there are and have all logistics in place. However, our competitions would not be possible without your willingness to register your school and, by extension, a participant. We thank you for obliging us in this process and the hard work you put in to get your various participants ready for the competition. To the participants, thank you for your willingness to participate in this year's competition and the bravery you have displayed in the various competition stages. We trust that this experience has enlightened you in one way or the other, and we wish continued success upon you. To the principal and staff of the Grace Lutheran School, the St. Joseph's Convent St. Andrew, and the Grenada Boys Secondary School, we thank you for your generosity in allowing us to host the various stages of the competition at your schools. Gratitude is also extended to the management of the Guelph Pastoral Center, who opened their doors to us for the hosting of preliminary round 2. TNR Communications, thank you for your professional service in capturing every moment of this year's competition. Thank you also to the various media houses who at one time or the other offered some aspects of media coverage of our competition. We thank you for helping our good work reach more lives. To Carvel, Baptiste, and Twine of Let's Party, thank you for your decor services. To our additional sponsors, Glenegg and School Zone Limited, thank you for your contributions to this year's competition. To the word callers, judges, timekeepers, spotters, members of the Rotaract Club of Grenada, and members of the Interact Club, and additional volunteers, we thank you for volunteering to assist with the successful staging of this competition over the past 2 weeks. To all other service providers and stakeholders, we unreservedly express our deepest thanks to you for your valuable contributions to this year's competition. As a club, we at the Rotaract Club of Grenada are overwhelmed at the support we have received for this year's Spelling Bee competition, and we look forward to, in conjunction with the Communal Cooperative Credit Union Limited, making the 2024 Spelling Bee an even greater success. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirice. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure that I announce that we have come to the end of today's proceedings. I want to thank you all for being such a lovely audience, and please do make your way home safely. Goodbye, everybody. Just one announcement. The 20 participants today, can you please make your way to the back where the refreshments were served? So all participants, no matter the level of participation, prelims, semis, finalists, can you make your way to the refreshments room?